Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today y'all gonna be cooking with Miss D again today, and today we are going to be doing some steamed squash. I guess that's how you gonna steam it. We're gonna cook some squash today, y'all. So for those who don't know, I don't have a whole squash because I've already cut them up. I meant to save one so I could show y'all. Only thing I did was put them in the sink in some water. I let them sit in that sink 15-20 minutes. And then once I let them sit in that water, cold water, I took my little green scraper right here that you use for your dishes, and I just scraped the outside of the squash, because squash grows in the dirt, y'all, if you didn't know. It grows in the dirt, so it have all that grit stuck on it. You know, sometimes when you bite down on it, you don't want to do that. So I took this and scrubbed the outside of the squash so I can get all that grit off of it, okay? And then only thing I did was cut the butt part off of it, and we just sliced them. That's all we did. Slice, 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 slice. You can cube them. You can cut them in a circle. I don't care if you cut them in a triangle. You can do however you want to do it. It's still going to cook the same. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Hold on. Okay. So we got our empty pot. Y'all know this is one of my favorite pots. Y'all, it cooks so good. You know, I can't get rid of this pot, baby. I got some good ones now. Don't get it twisted. But I like this one. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little bacon grease in here. See what I got here? Old sour cream thing. You just put your bacon grease in here when you get through with it. See what that says? Bacon grease. Hello. It ain't going to hurt you. If you don't want to put no grease in, you want to cook it with water, cook it with water. I don't care. Do what you want to do, you know? What's best for you. Let me cut it on first. And then I got my big spoon here. I'm gonna take me about 2 drips. Nah, I'm gonna do 3. 3, yeah. That's it. Nah, I'm gonna do 4. Four big spoons in there. I already got me 2 large size sweet onions over here. I already sliced them up because we're going to add these to our... I don't want to put it in first because, you know, you put the onion in this grease first, it's going to burn your eyes and stuff like that. So we're going to hold off. We're going to put our squash in first. And the only thing we're going to season our squash with today is some... You got it. If you don't have this, now Walmart carry this. I think just about all the grocery store, Publix. I know I seen that Publix and Walmart. If you don't have none, y'all, use salt and black pepper. It'll still taste good. I mean, before I start using this, that's what I use, salt and black pepper. So, yeah, the grease hot. And you don't put these in no water. Okay? No water. Put them in here, and they go produce his own juice. Stir them up a little bit in that grease. Let that grease get on them a little bit. We'll add a little bit of Nature's in here first. Like we're doing it in layers. Stir that up. And we're going to put some onions off in here. Y'all ain't got to do it like this. You can put everything in here one time. You ain't got to do that. I'm just doing it. I'm going to pour some more of these. Okay. I'm going to add some Nature. Turn that down. Medium. Put that on medium heat. Low to medium, or medium low, however. See, this is why I had to use this big pot. Now this squash, they're gonna cook down, y'all. It's not gonna be this many squash when they get done. They are going to cook down, so we'll put some more Nature's on the top. It look like a lot, but it's not. And we'll add the rest of these onions. I probably should have did 3 onions instead of 2, but it'll be alright. Only thing I'm gonna do now is put the lid on. That's it. Cover it up. And we're gonna let it cook down. Cook down a little bit more. We're gonna come back periodically and check it, okay? But other than that, this is it for the squash. When it gets soft enough, you know, to our taste, it's done. I like a little crunch in mine, so I don't want it too mushy. All right, I'll be back. Because I have so many in the pot, I'm trying to dig down in the bottom. The ones that's in the bottom, I'm trying to put them on the top. And one on the top, let them get to the bottom. Let it start steaming. If you're not used to cooking a lot at one time, you probably have to do like 2 separate times in a smaller pot or even in a bigger pot. Probably have to do it 2 different times. Cause I tell you what, you gotta have you some arm muscles to do all this. Child. Just some arm muscle. Arm muscle. Woo, my arm tired too. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put the lid back on. Put the lid back on it. Let it steam some more. Let me see, we got some juice in there. Yep, got some juice at the bottom, y'all. Ooh, I wish y'all could smell it. My gosh. I got soap suds on my arm. Smells so good. Try not to break up your squash though. That's why I'm going around the edges, digging up on them like that, and just kind of folding them on top. Put that back in there. I don't want to cut them all up in the middle. Okay. Top back on. There we go. It's cooking down real good. Just about far as it's gonna go. But I want y'all to look at all this juice that it has in the bottom of the pot. So you might have to put some more seasoning on it, and you might not. All depends on. I'm not gonna put any more because if anybody else wants some on, they could just add a little salt or pepper on their own, you know. I like to give it just a little room to add something if you need to. But it'll cook down real good. You just got to keep stirring it. Use your muscles. Look at all that juice. Remember, we have no water, no nothing in here. You just put a little grease in the bottom and it's going to produce its own juice. Let me taste one of them. Almost done, not quite. Not quite. Probably about 10 more minutes. We have a lot of juice now. We got a lot of squash too. Now, if you don't like a lot of juice, you can pour it off. I'm gonna pour some of this off. I'm gonna save some of it, but I'm gonna pour some of it off. It's done. That's it. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this off because, like I said before, I don't like them real mushy. I like them with just a little crunch. And I'm gonna cut it off now. Put the lid back on. It's gonna continue to cook. So you don't have to cook it all the way till it's done, because then heat still is gonna be in there, and it's gonna continue to cook, and it's gonna be mushy. If you like it mushy, keep cooking it. But it's done. That's it. That is it, y'all. Got us some squash. So let me put a little bit on the bowl or a plate. I just went ahead and got a plate. Here go our good old squash. If you want some juice, put it on. If you don't, drain it off. Get me a plate full of it too. Y'all know I'm not finna eat all this squash. I probably will eat all this right here though. Look at that. Don't that look delicious? Well, that's it. Well, now that was quick and easy, wasn't it? That was so quick and easy. Got us some squash, steamed squash, whatever you want to call it, but it's squash. And again, I do want to thank y'all for watching my videos so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Love y'all so much. Keep God first. Peace, love, and blessings to y'all. And I gotta go, okay, because I'm hungry. Now I'm gonna go eat my food, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next video. Thank y'all again for cooking with Miss D. Bye.